going on, guys? It is True21 here, back for another MUT Seasons gameplay. Right here, we're getting the schedule. You can see right now we've won the first two games. As we get into the game, we are the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he is the Texans, well, the jerseys, I guess. And this game was very defensive-minded. There wasn't a whole lot of great offense. Right there, we get a quick user. He's kind of blindly threw that at me, and I think what the main thing I want to talk about in this video is, even though you may be struggling on offense, you got to stay true to your offense, stay true to what you know in order to, to win the game. Because there might be something that's not working, but you can't just completely abandon it sometimes. And a lot of people like to abandon the run game or abandon a certain play that may work for them. I don't recommend that. I think that, you should stay true to what's going on. And a big thing is you get the play art. Like this year, they show you the play art after the play. Take advantage of that. If you see that and you have that opportunity, take advantage of that. If you see somebody's running man coverage all the time, or you see somebody's running the same cover 3 zone but not sending any pressure, just understand that you can take advantage of that and find a play that works against it. And you'll see that I do that a lot. This guy runs a lot of 3-4 cover 3. And I ended up taking advantage of him in the same spot of the field over and over again. And you'll see that, even though we don't put a whole lot of points up this game, you'll still see what I'm talking about. This guy's offense, to me, wasn't spectacular. Here I did really, really bad usering. It happens, though, but his offense wasn't the best. Most of it was just face catching and, catching a lob with one hand, But that's part of the game, and I'm used to it, so it's really not that big of a deal. But I think the most important thing was I stayed true to my offensive game plan, and we played really good defense like right here. But of course I fumble, and he takes advantage of that right away. So that was a rough point, because I knew right then that we could have maybe won this game immediately, but we had to step up on defense, and we did too. That's one thing that I have a lot of confidence in, is defense. I'm starting to get more confidence in my offense as well, just because I'm staying true to what I'm doing and stuff like that. Like right here, we give up a streak down the middle of the field on like 4th and whatever it was. But you just gotta understand that you gotta stay true to it. Like right here, it's cover 3, so we take advantage of the sideline again, and he's not sending any pressure, so it's kind of easy. They try to set a run a screen right there, but it doesn't go through. But you can see, like, I'm not really making a whole lot of progress down the field at one time, but I'm doing what works. I'm staying true to what works. We're coming to the end of the half here, and I throw a pick here. I accidentally cut the clip, but I did throw a pick. And then watch this. Yep, one-handed grab again, but he had chew clock on, so I showed this clip. He did not get a field goal. That is a really, really, really important part of this game. Just remember that play towards the end of this video. That is really, really important. He was trying to chew clock me earlier in the game, and he tried to take it off. So when he went back to the play call and called another play, that happened right there. Right here, I take another sack. I just didn't have anything open. So then we go back to it, because I saw he was running cover 3. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I saw he was running cover 3, so I went back to the same play that I know can beat cover 3. So it's important to have those man, those zone, those different beaters, a blitz beater. It's really important. Like, even if you're a poor offensive player, which I consider myself one, it's important to at least have an idea of what you want to do. We go back to it again. Look, nobody over there. You just got to be patient with it, especially when you know pressure's not coming. They're accidentally double juked the wrong way. I don't know if that ever happens to anybody else, but it happens to me every once in a while. And you can tell, like, we got a couple new players. I forgot to mention that earlier. We got Mosley at middle linebacker now, and we also got Andre Ellington, who just dropped that ball at running back. So we had to make a couple acquisitions. We made some moves. Right here, he tries to go deep on me again. Doesn't get it. I think he's only completed 4 passes this whole game, but he's still able to make plays when he needs them. Like right here, he tries to scramble, and then he gets it off. This is just a good throw by him. But as the game progresses, you'll see us adjust on defense and try to make plays. Right here, I probably should have been picked. That was a great play there, though, by Slay, and a great throw right there too. But back to what I was talking about, though, with the new acquisitions. Like, if you guys want to see me making acquisitions outside, like, I spend a lot of time on the auction block. If you want to see me doing that, I can do it, and maybe like a different video or something. But I've been just selling cards that I don't really need anymore, or trying to complete sets and stuff like that. And right now, I kind of want that Mean Joe Green, and I also want that 94 Devin Hester, just because he got 99 speed, and I think he'll do a really good job uh, on smoke screens and maybe streaks. Right here, look at that. We take advantage again of that cover 3, and really that's what saves us, just because we're paying attention to play art and we're recognizing, okay, he's running the same stuff, and we do it again. See how the 2 zones come down? I threw that ball right where I needed to throw it. I probably threw it too far though, because I kind of set myself up to have to settle here because I wanted him to use his timeouts. So then pretty much I had to settle for a field goal with 1 minute and 20 seconds left or so, or under a minute, sorry. So we take the extra, or the 3 points. Yeah, but right here, you'll see I adjust. I put a deep blue up because I knew the log streak was coming. I got stuck on the D line though, and Xavier Rhodes comes up with the play. We get the pick, and then I'm pretty sure this is where he decides to quit out. I don't think he wants to play anymore yet. This is where he decides to quit out, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you guys liked, commented, and subscribed. I appreciate it, man. I'm out though. Peace.